Thank you so much for doing this with me. What is the name of your organization and when did you start it and what was the idea behind it?
Suffrage 100 Massachusetts, or Suffrage100MA. That's my little, oops, this side, my little button here. We started in actually 11 years ago in 2010 to commemorate the 90th anniversary of women getting the vote. We did an annual event starting in 2011 at the Swan Boats with the Commonwealth Museum. And behind me, I have this example. This is Ida B. Wells of these panels of suffragists that we've done with the Commonwealth Museum. And theirs are also online, a suffragist of the month, and we would unveil them. At the State House, we did an event to commemorate the 100 years since the last women in the country to be jailed for the vote were arrested in Boston at the State House. There's so much history that none of us were ever taught. The first people ever in this country to picket the White House were the suffragists. Nobody had ever done that before. They picketed the White House. They were called silent sentinels. They literally did not talk. They held signs. They were trying to get President Wilson to move more, to do more for suffrage. They were very upset when World War I broke out that the country was fighting for democracy overseas, but half of this country did not have democracy. I'm so thankful we have a Women's History Month. It's fascinating and unfortunate that it's needed, but it is needed. Just like Black History Month is needed. Why? Because it's not in our history books. We didn't grow up with it. So this is an opportunity to highlight and try to teach more and to share more about the unbelievable movements that have taken place in this country. If you say to somebody, I went to my doctor, there's a new scientist who's come up with a new solution for COVID, whatever. And you think about this, what do you picture? Do you ever picture a woman? Do you picture a woman of color? And women of color have been contributing enormously over the centuries and more and more. So it's very inspiring when you can see people who look like you to think about whether it's something that you might do.
How do you feel we can celebrate women every day?
It's important that we appreciate the women in our lives and all that women do to juggle everything, and also to appreciate historically what women have contributed to both our families and our lives, but also to society in the larger sense. And I'm very pleased that books are being written. They're coming out in droves. Children's books are coming out in droves, fun books for everybody. And yes, on our resource page, we have a listing of books. I highly encourage people to look for books, read with your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, and yourself, because there's so much that is coming out and for us all to learn.
Well, thank you so much. And thank you for embarking on this great mission of having us all appreciate women the way we should.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor.